Mate, this week we thought with less than 2 weeks to go to the Running Warehouse Ballarat Marathon, we would go through some tips for if it's your first marathon or, you know, your 40th, things that we think, you know, are important for running that marathon. So Stu, you want to start us off with your first tip, number one tip?
I think this tip covers basically everything with a marathon. Pacing. Don't go out too hard.
Yep, definitely don't go out too hard. For me, the marathon is from 0 to 32k, I need to hold back, and then from 32 to 42, I can unleash a little bit.
Yeah, it is all about pacing in that.
Yeah.
So if you think you're going too easy at the start, go easier.
Exactly. I think our next tip would be, do not try anything new on race day if you haven't already tried it in training, be it nutrition, be it your pre-race meal, even like your clothes. I like to do a full kind of long run in clothes before I race in them in that marathon.
Yep.
What's the next tip?
This is something I always do on the start line. Double tie your shoelaces. In that last 10 seconds when they're doing a countdown, I look down and I give them another little tighten because I don't want to be losing 30 seconds to tie and shoot.
I actually triple knot my laces on race day, so yeah, I agree. You have to make sure that your shoes are done up and done up well and you're comfortable and they're not going to come undone. My next one is kind of for before and after the actual race. It's if you can have something warm on beforehand. So a lot of races now you can wear something and discard it and they'll use it and give it out to people in need beforehand.
Or just use a bin bag.
Use a bin bag as well, yep. You know, if you don't have anything to discard or want to discard. And then afterwards as well at the finish line, try and get some warm clothes on afterwards, because as soon as you stop running, you can get very cold, even if the race isn't cold.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think also don't forget to enjoy the fact that you've just done a marathon. I feel like a lot of people get to the finish and then it's straight on to what's my next race or how can I do better.
Enjoy it for 4 weeks after.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be thinking about racing another marathon or doing any hard sessions for 4 weeks. Like, enjoy it, soak it in.
Yep.
Yeah. And the last one for me is a little bit along the don't go out too hard, but if it's your first, your training has told you how fast you're going to run, you're probably not going to suddenly run a PB or a huge PB on marathon day. You know, your training has told you how fast you're going to run, so stick to your plan on the day. Don't suddenly go and change halfway through. All right, that's our tips. Good luck if you're running the Running Warehouse Ballarat Marathon, or good luck if you're running any marathon soon.